Okay, now this is an introduction to tree soloing or free soloing. This particular tree is 100 feet high with 85 feet of climbing. I wouldn't recommend you start on a tree this high if you wanted to get rolling. But generally speaking, pick a tree that's got a reasonable landing if you do kind of come off in the first, sort of 15 or 20 feet. The starts of this tree is, down near the ground. The climbing's about 5'9". It definitely eases off, and you can see once I'm higher up, I get into much better branches. So one of the criteria for picking, a tree would be it's got to be recreational. What do I mean by that is it's okay to have a hard and exposed start if you're kind of bouldering distance off of a good landing, but when you get up, you got to have good branches. The branches got to be a good thickness. They got to be alive, and as you can see here, there's lots of them. So part of what I call recreational means that if a branch does break or I slip, I've got, two or three or four chances to stop myself,
another 20 feet
before I hit the ground. If I get significant exposure, then you know what, I become uncomfortable. My rule for, when do I turn around is what I call when I start to feel silly. So what do I mean by that? It could be that the branches are too thin. There's a bit of exposure. I don't no longer have confidence I'm going to be able to stop myself. Basically, it's a fear trigger. So if I start to kind of get scared, I'm like, okay, you know what? Time to turn around, time to go down. So here I am now, 85 feet up, top of the tree, and there's the view. Yeah, you know what? Ready to go down.
Okay, that's about me. 85 feet. Okay, time to go down.
So you are free soloing, so you got to climb down, and climbing down is as difficult, and some people think even more difficult than climbing up. You want to maintain those 3 points of contact the whole way down. Don't lapse on your concentration. And you can see here, you may want to put your headphones inside your shirt. I kept losing my headphones on this climb. Definitely got to put them inside my jacket next time. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe. Whatever you're doing out there, respect the risk, have fun. We'll see you next time.